Hey everybody, this is Matt and we're at Texas Toast Guitars. Thanks for watching. We have been insane around the shop lately because we've got only 1 week before we have to load up the truck and head down to Nashville for the Summer NAMM Show. And there's still a ton to do. In fact, there's so much stuff to do. We had to postpone last night's podcast and we're gonna come right back at you next Sunday, the day before we leave. But I thought what we would do this week is I would try to bring you guys updates about, a countdown to the NAMM Show, tell you a little bit about the guitars that we've got working in the back and some that you can't even see. And that way, if you guys have any questions about what we've been doing, you can ask them and we can make a new video. I'll make one of these every day until we leave. Man, I just set myself up for a buttload of work. But you know what? So these videos are going to be fast, they're going to be unedited, and I'm going to bring you guys up to speed. But like I say, in the comment section below, leave me what you guys want to see before we go. But enough of the bullshit talk. Let me show you what's going on. So one of the guitars that I've been working on is our version of the classic Modern. Now it's odd because Gibson actually has trademarked this shape, but I don't know how many of them they've made, like 200? Something like that. They've never really been very popular, but I've always liked them. And so this is a guitar that is actually my guitar. I've made this guitar for me. But I want to show you something cool about the headstock. One of the problems with the Gumby headstock is all of the strings have to deviate from the straight path. And there's really no way you can get around that. But one of the things that we decided to do on this one is we flipped the tuners, the two E string tuners, so that they will actually, the strings won't come off the nut and go around towards the outside of the headstock. They'll actually come off the nut and go towards the inside of the headstock. So these two strings will come off the nut straight and they'll actually wrap around the other way. So that's my one teeny tiny contribution to the Gibson Modern, and I swiped that idea from Alex at Zachary Guitars, who knows way more about guitars than I do, and he's so smart that he does it himself. So thank you, Alex, for the tip. I hope you don't mind that I swiped it. This is another brand new non-reverse unit that we're working on, and we've got let's see, it's got tuners and it's got all of the components it needs to get wired. This guy's getting two Lawler pickups, and Sergeant Bishop is making a super awesome leather pickguard for these because, like Clarence Gatemouth Brown said, every guitar should have a leather pickguard. I think what he really meant was every non-reverse Firebird should have a leather pickguard. This guitar looks so cool with a leather pickguard that it kind of makes not having a leather pickguard seem lame. So watch out for this one too. I'm not sure when the pickguard's going to be done. It might be like screw it together in the car on the way down there. This one is going to come down to the wire. Okay, obviously we're not just taking a bunch of Gibson knockoffs to the show. What we're really taking more than anything else is our Challenger series. And this one in my hands right now is one that I'm super proud of because it comes in at a price point that is, we haven't decided what it's going to be yet, but what we basically did was we took everything off of the Challenger that was fancy and didn't necessarily add anything. We still wanted to go with our own bridge design, our Pure Juice pickups, Hipshot tuners, all mahogany construction, set neck, etc., etc. But we wanted to have a guitar that wasn't, super shiny, because finish is a place where you can kind of save a little bit on money. We didn't bind it because that's more labor. We didn't put a maple top on it because that's extra cost. But this dude is all business. There's nothing on this guitar that doesn't make the guitar play better or sound better, and I'm really excited to share this one with you. So hopefully we will get you guys a bunch of sound clips of this guy both before and during the NAMM Show. But let's move on. This fabric top Challenger was sort of a funky guitar, and it's just getting funkier and funkier. We didn't know if we were going to take this one, and then we dropped it off to our buddy Mike Learn at Learn Guitars and Airbrush and Custom Paint, and he did all of this hand pinstriped, all of this stuff here, and he even did the back too. Now it's so damn shiny. I'm gonna see, I don't want to bonk this into anything. I'm gonna see if I can get some of that pinstriping work. The whole back of this guy is all hand done by Mike Learn. Leopard print. This is getting I forget what pickups this is getting, but we're kind of going with a little bit of a rockabilly theme here. We got some dice knob, we got some pearl buttons. There's gonna be a lot of bling on this one, and this was gonna be a super cool guitar. Okay, this black Challenger is another one. It looks like it's almost ready to get bridge mounted and pickups installed, and then strings. This is of course, our classic Challenger. It's a maple top Challenger with mahogany back and neck, and get a load of that. So Chris did a burst job on the back and sides, and the top is gloss black, and it is like a mirror. One of the things I want to talk about this week with you guys is the new clear that we're using, and kind of bring you up to speed with that, because it's really working out great. And so stay tuned for more videos on that stuff. If you have any questions about the new clear, let me know, and we'll try to answer them either in the comment section or in videos coming up later this week. But this one is super cool. Okay, anyone who knows me knows how much I love the old Hamer guitars, and the Challenger really started out as kind of a homage to the early Hamers. Our bridge is a lot like the Hamer Sustainer bridge, except with, we have a few tweaks on that. But this Challenger here really perfectly embodies my love for the old school guitars, and this is just absolutely, so far this thing is perfect. It's going to have our own bridge design, DiMarzio pickups, volume, tone. Of course, it's got the Hipshot tuners and the Texas Toast headstock. All mahogany construction with a maple top, and that maple top is super cool. This isn't like 5A flame maple. This is like a tasteful amount of flame maple, as far as I'm concerned. To me, it still kind of looks fake a little bit, but I assure you it's not. In fact, you can even see here, we started doing this on the kind of the deluxe Challengers that we're doing, even though this isn't really called a deluxe. But we show have the binding, and then have a little streak of maple before the back starts. The back is it's just kind of a real deep red, and it matches this killer sunburst. So this one is one that I am really looking forward to. I don't actually own a Texas Toast guitar, but this one might not get sold, guys. It's almost too perfect. I absolutely do love this one. So, like I said, we're going to do one of these videos every single day this week, and it's going to be a lot of extra work on top of a bunch of extra work that I already have. So please leave comments and questions and stuff that you want to see later on this week down in the section below. I will either answer them in the comment section, or I'll answer them in future videos. We've got so much stuff going on, it's going to be really great. So stay tuned. We'll see you guys tomorrow. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. And remember, we're going to do one of these every day. Did I already say that? If you appreciate content like this, you might want to go over to our Patreon page and consider becoming a member. And until next time, this is Matt at Texas Toast reminding you that if you're so smart, build it yourself. And we'll see you at NAMM. Thanks for watching, everybody.